What's good? We're going to talk about Malcolm Butler and his chances to make the Pro Bowl right after the bumper.
Easy. Hey, kid!
We can't run it to the right.
Hey, come on, Nate, come on.
We're going to run it to the left, but we probably shouldn't.
I run through the pad like I'm Derrick Henry.
First off, let me start by saying this. I love me some Malcolm Butler, man. This dude is a dog. He doesn't care. He'll hit hard, you know what I'm saying? I know people get on him because he's a little slow and he is getting older and he makes a lot of money to not be a top tier corner, but he plays hard every week. And, you know, he plays off the ball, but he'll come down and make that hit though. He's not scared. He doesn't miss tackles much, but I really appreciate and respect the way that Malcolm Butler plays for this team because he was our best corner on most Sundays. And, you know, we already were struggling as a whole defensively with our corners, with Adoree Jackson being out and then Christian Fulton with his injury. So I just appreciate him really just coming with it every week and just not folding on us as a whole. But he has some good numbers. And right now, I don't know what happened, but right now he's number 2 behind Marlon Humphreys from the Ravens in Pro Bowl voting. And when you look at his numbers, which I'm going to get into, he might have a solid case. So he's got 57 solo tackles. He's tied for 10th in the NFL. He doesn't have any forced fumbles. He has 2 interceptions that he got in that Bills game, and he's tied for 25th on those. And he's got 11 pass deflections, with his tied for 8th in the NFL. Now, those numbers aren't top 10, you know, per se, even though he has some of those in the top 10. People don't consider him a top 10 corner. But like I said, it's the Pro Bowl. This is not an all-pro voting. I think Malcolm Butler, yeah. Could he make the Pro Bowl? Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, our team is 8-3. And we didn't have most corners on most weekends. I mean, we bringing in guys off the practice squad to come play corner for us. And he was our number 1 corner on those weekends when we had almost nobody. So when the fact that he held it together, he came to play. I mean, he's not scared. He's a dog. Hey, man, give my man some Pro Bowl voting for real. And yes, I did vote for him because could I see it? Yeah, I really do. It's the Pro Bowl, you know what I'm saying? It's almost a popularity contest. People love him. The team love him. Nashville loves him. I love him. Hey, I'm here to see it happen. And also, this year in Week 11, he won the NFL PA Community MVP Award. And so he's being recognized by a lot of people this year. And you know, like I said, people love him. You know what I'm saying? And besides Derrick Henry, who's second in the running backs, Butler and Byard are also in the top 10. You know, he's the only other Titan, you know, in top 10 voting. So, and that's another thing that's like kind of like crazy. Like, why is Kevin Byard being ranked so high? I guess that's another reason behind Malcolm Butler's is, you know, what our defensive backs have been so bad. Those guys came to play and, you know, didn't get hurt really when it come down to. But Kevin Byard, he's been a little questionable this year. But hey, people gonna vote those guys in anyway. But and also I'm gonna hit you guys with one more fact before I leave. The highest graded cornerbacks over the last 5 weeks with a minimum of 250 snaps. Guess who's number 1? I'll wait. Malcolm Butler with a grade of 83.7. And number 5, who's been playing really well, I mean, this guy needs to get some credit, and I hope we bring him back next year, is Breon Borders at 5. And he's got a 77.1 cornerback rating. Top 5 now in the last 5 weeks with a minimum of 250 snaps. And Breon Borders has been playing out of his mind, too. I might have to do a separate video just showing him some love. But anyway, that's going to be all. Making my case and, you know, throwing you guys some facts on there of why Malcolm Butler should be a Pro Bowler this year. I mean, it's not, if he was a Pro Bowler, I don't see why anybody would have reason to be mad, you know? So anyway, that's going to be all, man. If you like the video, if you disagree with me, anything, just throw me something in the comments if you want to discuss something, anything. All right, so see you guys later. You have a good one.